Hey all, Justin Joseph here as Project COE's Editor-in-Chief, and I'm here to offer a brief video review regarding the Wii version of Call of Duty World at War. And I suppose I can take care of a good chunk of this by telling everyone who's played the game on Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, or PC what this version doesn't have compared to theirs, and the list is as follows. There's no zombie apocalypse mode, no online campaign or competitive co-op, no warplane turret mission, only 4-player support for online team deathmatch, no online tank maps, and no in-game voice chat. Obviously, with that in mind, the Wii version is the least attractive of the 4 currently available, but at the same time, I don't feel uncomfortable at all saying that this is a great alternative for those gamers out there who only own a Nintendo Wii. For all of you, listen to the rest of my thoughts. Surprisingly enough, not a great deal was sacrificed presentation-wise when it comes to the story, visuals, and audio. Treyarch offers Wii gamers the exact same plot with the US Marines and Tojo conflict, along with that of the Russian Red Army and German Nazis. The visuals also aren't too shabby for being on Nintendo's underpowered white box. There are expectedly lower resolution textures and models, but the environments, soldiers, and guns really look pretty nice in 480p and 16:9. I was also pretty inspired by how great the flamethrower's fire looks. The same goes for the audio. What you hear in the Wii version of World at War, soundtrack, voice acting, and weapon-wise, is more or less what you would in the other versions, just in Pro Logic 2 format. It's still all well done. Unfortunately, I can't say the controls rival that of Medal of Honor Heroes 2 or even Metroid Prime 3's. If you're really bloodthirsty for a quality-controlled Wii FPS, simply wait for the Conduit, slated for release in June. With World at War on Wii, you can change the sensitivity like you would Metroid Corruption, but for some reason I was never entirely comfortable with it. If you practice enough, you can likely master it, but I didn't feel the need to, especially given that I have the superior Xbox 360 version to enjoy. It's not a bad FPS by any means, but there are better offerings on Wii for sure. In regards to multiplayer, there are two options: offline light gun style, and online through Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. If you have a buddy that wouldn't mind shooting at Tojo or Nazis like he or she was playing the House of the Dead or the Umbrella Chronicles, hand him or her a Wii remote and they can do just that. Just be forewarned that it isn't all that exciting. Online, though, isn't too shabby. Despite the shortcomings I alerted to before, you can enjoy playing online with relatively stable connections and the same class, perk, and ranking up systems that you would see elsewhere. This is a great option for, you guessed it, people that have only a Wii. Given the circumstances, I've given the Wii version of Call of Duty World at War a 7.6 on 10, and hope that anyone who owns only a Wii is either enjoying this or does enjoy it if they pick it up as a result of this video review. Thanks guys, and for more info, head on over to my written review on ProjectCoE.com.